Alright, so you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, April, where is your face? Don't worry, it's still there. Um, that being said, I thought I would do a makeup tour today, a vanity tour. So here I've got my Shrek glasses full of different brushes. I am a bit of a nerd. I am completely aware that I have issues. I've got just so many different brushes, but I'm a little obsessive compulsive when it comes to washing my brushes, so I like having plenty of extras. So I have a backup when they're being washed. A lot of these are mostly stuff that came from subscriptions. I think that was my first ever Urban Decay liquid lipstick in 1993. Yes, that was the first one I ever got. These I don't see anybody talking about a lot. These Ulta Avengers liquid lipsticks. I really like them. I think with Ulta's makeup line, it's very, very hit or miss. I think that sometimes the eyeshadows are awful quality, but these I actually really, really enjoyed. I bought them because, as I previously said, I am a nerd. Lots of liquid lipsticks, like I've mentioned previously. I love my liquid lipsticks. So I've got a million different kinds, from Lime Crime, Anastasia Beverly Hills, more Color Pop. I think that's top 8 that came. I thought that was Beeper. It's not. There are Stilas in here somewhere. Here we go. Stila doesn't have its label on the bottom anymore. That's how much I've used it. Just got that in my last Ipsy. It is the Ofra Cosmetics. I think it's Oh My Ray Ray from the Madison Miller collab that Ofra's doing right now. I was really happy to get that. It's a really, really nice, comfortable formula. I love getting Ofra Cosmetics. Absolutely always end up using them and loving them. The Miami Fever, I've heard a lot of people say that it's not a very wearable color. I wear it constantly. I think it's a phenomenal color. And then you've got just a little Pacifica Tomboy Vibe palette. I don't wear that enough. I do like the colors. I just don't really get enough use out of it. And then down here we have all of my sample mascaras that I am working on using. I have just so many that it takes me a minute to get through everything. I've got another backup of my favorite Tarte Lifted Mascara. No surprise there. I will always take any opportunity to get my hands on one of these. I do love it that much. Let's see what else we've got in here. These are two, yeah, these are really, really old. I know everybody's thinking it. Jane's not even around anymore, but this color in particular, I feel like is where my love of makeup started. It's in the color Sungloss, and it's just so pretty on the lids. I think that's it for that organizer. And then you come over here and we have my concealer, a backup foundation from Makeup Revolution. You're going to see a lot of Makeup Revolution. I really love them. The No Problem primer. I don't know how I feel about that, but I keep using it. This NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop HD concealer. I got it in the wrong color, but I've been using it to set my eyeshadow. And then back here you've just got different primers and serums, eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of Makeup Revolution. I really love that. My setting spray. Oop, my foundation. Glad that it's not a glass bottle. This was my favorite eyeshadow primer before I got the Urban Decay one. It's I was gonna say it's pretty good. I was gonna say it's really good, but it's pretty good. Lots of different mascaras, different brands. NYX. You got CoverGirl. All kinds of stuff up here. Then you've got all my eyeliners. This was a free gift with purchase, and I was really, really excited by it because, you know, Maybelline, that's a reputable brand, but I don't like it. I feel like it bleeds all over the place, including into my eyeball. Both my little two eyebrow items for doing my eyebrows. You've got, let's see, just a lip scrub. Lots of other eyeliners. These are all the eyeliners that aren't liquid eyeliners. Any gel, crayon, they all go in there. A lot of different stuff. A lot of different colors, because I do love colors. White, you got purple, you got another purple that was trying to run away. Just all kinds in there. I really, really love eyeliner. I think it's a great way to just kind of do your own thing. Makeup Revolution bronzer. Again, that was a free gift with purchase. I haven't really used it. The Appeal that came in one of the boxy charms. I haven't really used that either. I probably need to give it another try, but we'll see. It's another item that is so stinking old, and I just can't bear to part with it. Before I got into makeup, I always used the CoverGirl Cheekers. And this is in Just Peachy, I believe. Pretty Peach. It says it right there. Pretty Peach. And I've always really loved that color. A strobe. It's like a highlighter. Like I said, I don't use highlighter. I use this fairly often. It is the Zane from Blush Crush, I think. Came in an Ipsy. I use that fairly often, actually. And then you've got just some individual eyeshadows. I like this that came in the Ipsy. I love this one. It's a little purple pan. It's really, really nice. If I can get it open one-handed, we shall see. Yeah. So it's just a really dark purple. Super pretty. The setting spray, the setting powder that came in the one of the last boxy charms. I've used that quite often. I really like using it on a day that I know it's going to be hot and my face is going to get sweaty. I like to set with that. I think that is it for that one. And then off onto what we're always here for. You've got your eyeshadow palettes. So in the back, I've got an Ulta. It was again free gift with purchase. I haven't really used it. My Naked Heat palette that I previously talked about. Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. You can tell she's had a lot of love. She's kind of getting messy. The Ulta Avengers palette. I had to have it. It's not the best quality, so I don't use it as much as I wish I did or would. I have an Ofra Z palette with just some different shadows and blushes that have come in Ipsies. Try and make it a little easier to store. I have this Profusion palette. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it was a gift from a coworker that I adore, so that's going to stay forever. This was another birthday present, the Urban Decay Distortion palette. I don't use it that much, but I had to have it when I saw it because it's just so gorgeous, and I just really love how you can take and transform the colors. You can see that it's just been so lightly used, but I just had to have it when I saw it. It's such a pretty palette. I really do love it. I should use it more often. I've got another Urban Decay, the Christine Leanne one, which also does not have that much usage, but I don't go for a lot of nudes and neutral eye looks. I have the Urban Decay Beached eyeshadow palette, which I have not reached for this one recently, but I used to use it almost daily because I just really love how pigmented all those are. And then you get into Makeup Revolution land. I have so many Makeup Revolution palettes, be it the Reloaded Iconic Neutrals 2. I really like these pinks and purples for eye looks. Their version of the Chocolate Gold, which I really, really love. A lot of these came in a bundle that I got. It was a vault that I got for my anniversary for my husband. At Juvia's Place that I spoke about previously. There she is. The Pure Eyeshadow Palette that came in BoxyCharm. I actually really, as much as I don't do that many pinks, this pink right here is absolutely gorgeous on the eyelid. And it's one pink that doesn't make me look like I have something wrong with me. And I always get compliments when I use this. So I really, really, really love this palette. And then you've got the BoxyCharm Butter London, what was it, Goddess something. But it's really pretty. I do enjoy some of the colors. I enjoy this green a lot, and I enjoy this like teal blue. I really, really enjoy both of those. Natural Goddess, that's what it's called. It says it inside. And when I first got into makeup, this was one of the first eyeshadow palettes I got. So I always joke that I'll always have this palette because it's definitely one that I have just gone back to time and time again. It's a really, really great formula for being such a cheap palette. And then you've got the Tarte Be You Naturally that came in the BoxyCharm. Not, like I said previously, I'm not really big on these neutrals on my eyes, but I really like the shimmers in this palette. I really like this color right here in particular. It's such a vibrant shimmer color. And then you've got of course, the Urban Decay Honey, the Morphe Just Nudes, the ColourPop Mar. This came actually to me with some of the pans very, very loose, but I really like the blues and greens in here. I really like the browns. I really like every color in this palette, and I really love playing with that. So that is 2 eyeshadow organizers down. So last but not least, we have over here where all the big ones are at. So we've got the Morphe Stunning Vibes. I love, love, love all my Morphe palettes. I've got the Morphe Hotspot, the Morphe Second Nature. I love all 3 of those. I think I mentioned this previously as well, that I had the Makeup Revolution Emily Wants palette. I really, really do love this palette. I like to make kind of what I consider a romantic look with, I like to take and blend together the colors, obviously Eve Rose and Belle Violet. And it just gives a kind of, I don't know, whimsical look, I feel like. Kind of romantic, feminine kind of look that I really, really just love. And then I've got my 2 BH Cosmetics. I've got the Galaxy Chic and I've got the Supernova. I always feel like I don't get enough out of these. I feel like they're here then gone. They're so pretty. The colors are so gorgeous. They go on beautifully and creamy, but they don't last but 5 seconds. Maybe I need to try them with that Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and see if maybe I can get a little more life out of them. But I don't reach for those much because of that. And then I have, of course, the Violet Voss Essentials. It came in my last BoxyCharm. I was so happy to get it and then realized it's kind of a lot of colors I already have. But I've still been trying to use it and kind of give it love before I decide if it gets passed on or not. I have the Venus 3. I love this palette. From the first second I saw it, I knew I had to have those purples in my life. It's another one that you can tell is definitely very well loved. And then finishing things off, I've just got this, the Cover FX in Light that came, and a BoxyCharm, of course. I don't really, you know, I said I don't highlight, I don't contour, but I do like this blush a lot, and I do like the finishing powder. I use both of those fairly often. So, that's a great little thing to have. And that is it. That is the makeup collection. Please comment down below if there's anything I have not reviewed that you would like to see a review on, or if there's something you see missing that you think I just desperately need to know about and have in my life. So please comment down below. Let me know if there's anything that you feel like my makeup collection is just in desperate need of. Or like I said, if there's something you see that you think, I don't know if anybody's reviewed that, I'd love to see a review on that. Let me know. I'd love to do that. All right. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.